Hey everyone, and welcome to this week's Speak Nerdy to Me. We've been off last week, but we're back. And excuse us for I don't know why that does that. The autofocus keeps going like, we want to talk to you. No, we don't want to talk to you.
There's ghosts.
But in case you don't know who we are Team Amasian. I am Kaori and right next to me is the beautiful better half and Cynthia. And in case you don't know, also what we do here is we talk about our favorite things of the week or the happenings of between the last episode and the current episode. So there's lots to talk about. So we're about to get through it. But first, we're going to talk about things that are happening in our world lately. Well, LBCC is coming up right around the corner. That is Long Beach Comic Con, in case you guys don't know. And Anne is also checking out the chat, and I will do that when I have an instant. So, Anne, are you excited about LBCC, and what are you excited about?
I am, because, you know, Corey, you got to go last time it came around, and you were just so happy and so ecstatic about not only, you know, the people you met there, you cosplayed there, but you also were really excited in the fact that it wasn't as like blown out and as huge as a San Diego Comic-Con, for example.
Yeah.
So I'm excited myself to check it out, because after you had, you know, really not hyped it up, but you were really excited coming out of, you know, attending Long Beach Comic Con. I'm actually excited to see it for myself. What about you?
Yeah, I'm really excited. So I was there last September. So apparently LBCC is twice a year. So this is going to be my first one in February. And what I like about LBCC is it's a very low-key con, so it's not like you're going like this the whole entire time.
Exactly.
And Long Beach has a lot of fun things on the site as well. We can go and cosplay to the aquarium when we're done.
Most definitely. I'm sorry. Okay, so I love that you even thought of that, because my first thought was like, isn't there a Roscoe somewhere near Long Beach Convention Center? That was my first thought, which for those of you who have never tried Roscoe's Chicken Waffles, it's amazing. You have to try it.
So we are going to do Long Beach Aquarium,
Yes.
LBCC,
yes,
Roscoe's Chicken and the Waffles.
We will stand at the little pool with the stingrays for like 2 hours, pretending we're gonna pet them, but then not pet them. And if you don't know what I'm talking about, check out Corey's video on that.
And then I'll edit it to make it just the part where we touch them. So it'll be all G and shit, you know. We're like, yeah.
That was like 3 hours later.
What's up?
Get in on the inside joke, because there was a really good moment, like no joke, like at least an hour moment where Corey and I were
it was literally an hour
hesitant to touch the stingrays in that pool.
It was the girliest you would ever hear Ann and I speak. We're like, oh, like super Asian girl.
Only on Corey's channel. You guys have to check it out.
Oh my god. And speaking of which, yeah, I am. Another happening is that I'm trying to create YouTube content on my YouTube channel. It's been really tough and even sometimes discouraging, because you don't really know what to do. So, I mean, I've been vlogging every week, and that's the fastest way to learn how to edit. Like, holy shit. I have learned so much in terms of editing by vlogging every week, and that really helps. So my goal is to do a vlog a week, a video game review a week, and a food review a week.
Great.
But slowly, we'll see how it goes. And of course, anything in between. And I always have special guests and stuff like that. Of course.
And welcome in.
And welcome in. Get a Pomeranian, of course. So it is at youtube.com/KAORIOUS. But Anne also has some fun little things going on. So.
Yeah, I just and you guys, I'm just gonna go back to that, because Corey is an amazing person, and for those of you that don't actually get to know her on a daily basis, or you know, as often as we can get together, she is the most down-to-earth person. So I think one thing to love about, you know, even just subscribing to her channel is the fact that it gives you an opportunity to hang out with her, even if you can't physically be next to her like I am. I'm just really lucky that I get to sit next to her once a week. But the fact that you get to see her game, the fact that you get to see her thoughts on just life in general, she's just a good human being. And so I highly recommend you subscribe to Corey's channel.
I'm gonna go cry.
Oh, no. You know, and that's just from the heart, because, you know, you find these people on YouTube and you don't necessarily know if they're being genuine or not, right?
Yes.
And the nice thing about Corey starting her channel and really trying to get behind it is that these are the things that she genuinely loves. She loves to game. She loves wakame. She loves talking about TV or movies or whatever.
I love to eat.
And she loves to eat. And so like these are the things that she's gonna do, whether she's vlogging it on YouTube or not. And so the fact that you guys get to follow along with her is just even like an extra incentive to get to know who Kaori is. So
gosh, you're the best.
And I will forever be your hype woman forever.
Oh my gosh.
Life. And so I can't I can just only, you know, just say that as long as you love all the things that she loves, and even if you don't, like, look into her world, and I think subscribing to your channel is the best way to do it. So
thank you.
That being said, just a quick thing, Deadpool is coming, and we're going to talk about it because it's coming out in the movie releases section of our show. But I did get to do a really fun cosplay shoot in downtown LA where I got to walk around with a mask on and nobody knew who I was.
That's amazing.
Was the best part, was the anonymity of it, is that people were shouting Deadpool and not who the hell is that girl, you know? And so the fact that I was just completely disclosed and nobody knew who I was, and I was walking around as Deadpool, and you felt the love, and you also felt the weirdness of people just saying, what the hell is this person dressed as? It was fun. But I'm sharing a few of those photos that we got to do. I got to work with somebody who's very creative, Laura, who she's just inspiring in terms of her creativity and her mind, in terms of the way she shoots things and the angles that she gets in cosplay. So
very colorful stuff.
Very, very colorful stuff. Very fun shoot to do. And we did it just strictly based on the fact that I wanted to count down to Deadpool. So which is coming.
She wanted to count
to Dead.
But I do hope that after Deadpool gets released tomorrow night, that you will still continue to release some of those pictures.
Most definitely.
They look awesome.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, they do. You guys need to check out Instagram.com/AnnCampion.
Lots of love in our show. It just proves that, you know, Team Amasian is out there trying to do
this is genuine. This is genuine.
What we do.
It's not like
whether we share it or not.
Two random people put together being like, you guys do a show. It's like, hey, we like the same things. We're friends, so let's do a show.
For sure. Yeah. So yeah, definitely check out the countdown. Check out Kaori's website, YouTube videos, and all of that good stuff.
Thank you, Ann. That was like the sweetest little thing ever. I was like, oh my god, I'm gonna go cry, but I'll wait till we're eating so I can cry in the food.
Okay. Salt.
Salt. Asians like sodium. That's just what we do. All right. So now on to some movie news. Ann, have you used Playmobil?
No. You know what? When you sent me that link, I had to research it, but go ahead. Okay,
so Playmobil is kind of like, I don't even know how to pronounce it, but that was my jam. My brother had the Legos and I had the Playmobil. I had like this giant ass house, and it's basically they're comparable. Not in terms of popularity, obviously, but Playmobil is coming out with a movie, and it is going to be helped by the guy that helped out with Frozen. So it's very exciting stuff for me, who grew up with Playmobil, and it's basically like a Danish Lego, big size. They're really cute. You should look it up. Playmobil. And after looking at that, do you have any interest in watching it?
Yes, definitely. I think the Lego movie was such a success, and you know, Playmobil is, and I was reading, because again, I work in toy, but I don't know the history, so I apologize.
Pretty cool.
Is that I think Playmobil actually is older than Lego.
It's a little older, I think so.
Yeah, so even the fact that they like were the pioneers of that kind of, you know, connect and build industry.
And they have like
very, very cute stuff, and I like the title, which was like Robbers, Thieves, and something else.
Yeah, Robbers, Thieves, and something else.
Yeah, so I think they can. I think they can have a really good story behind it. So Lego just proved that you can make a movie from just a single toy or a single toy concept.
And I love that, especially now with all the, I mean, you might as well with the technology we have and the ability to do all that, because back then it wasn't as easy. Granted, it'd be more impressive when they did claymation and stuff back then, but now, I mean, sky's the limit with you know, the scientific and the technology that we have.
Yeah.
So
yeah, I'll be interested, and sorry, I'm chatting with you guys as well.
Yes.
I'm interested to see if they will I really hope they don't carbon copy what Lego did, because that was really special, you know, in terms of the way that the movement of the Legos and all that stuff. I hope they make it their own.
Yeah,
Whatever
they
that's gonna be.
will. I think so. I think Playmobil is not as comical, but who knows? I mean, obviously they're inanimate objects, and I just created like a serious dollhouse out of these things.
Don't blame you. Maybe you should go write the movie for them.
I was like, oh, I speak German. All right, so the next thing that we want to talk about in terms of movie news is we're just gonna like bunch it up to all of them Super Bowl trailers and teasers. Out of them, Anne, which one were some of your favorites and which one were some of your like, what the?
Okay, so by no surprise. Oh wait, we're talking about trailers. We're not talking about commercials.
Commercials are fine.
I was going
Let's
to
do
say,
the whole thing.
well, come on. Like the obvious one for me was going to be the Wiener Dog Heinz
Oh,
ketchup
I know.
commercial.
I saw that.
There's no doubt that that was going to be my #1 commercial.
Yeah. Okay. I am guilty. I did not watch the Super Bowl, so I missed out on a lot of the commercials.
It's
So
okay.
I did watch.
You didn't
the
miss much.
trailers. I know. I didn't miss much because everything was going to be on the news anyway. So
Yeah.
it was like, okay, the Broncos and the Panthers. Moving on. So
Yeah.
I just want to. One day we will have Aaron Rodgers at the Super Bowl. That's what I want to see.
Oh. And Olivia Munn in her Psylocke costume.
Yeah, she looks great as Psylocke. Just saying.
Yeah. This is Psylocke right here. I mean, okay, so commercial wise,
Yeah.
was there one that stuck out? And then maybe we go into the trailers.
Commercial wise, well, I didn't really watch any commercials.
No.
Yeah. So
Okay, the Wiener Dog one was super cute.
okay.
If you haven't seen it,
Yeah, I'm sorry.
it's so cute.
I did see that Wiener Dog one.
If it was
'cause
Pomeranians running to a Heinz ketchup bottle, you would probably have seen it.
I would have put it on repeat.
I know. It was that. Like,
Oh my
imagine
God.
Pomeranians running. Like, it was so cute.
I need to tell you something. So I posted a picture of Wakame on Wakame's. Well, Wakame posted a picture of herself on her Instagram page,
Okay.
and someone named KAORINPOM, Kaori and Palms. Like,
Aw.
it's a Japanese girl named Kaori, and she has a black Pomeranian.
Shut up. Shut up. Seriously? And it's not you? That's weird.
It was so Wakame commented. Now they follow each other.
I want my own Ann and Wiener.
Anne and
Well,
Wieners.
then,
Two-
that could
yeah,
be
two
very
Wieners.
interesting.
That would be interesting. Anne and Wiener. So it'd be like
Whatever. I don't want to know what that
three
is.
N's Wiener. But yes, now I lost my train of thought. What were we talking? Super
Oh,
Bowl
Super Bowl
trailers.
trailers. Yes, best one.
Best one for me, to be honest with you, was Life of Pets. It got me really amped up.
So none of the ones before that trailer at Super Bowl. got you
I
amped up?
think the X-Men one, obviously, but I've been looking forward to that for a long
Right,
time. And every
right.
time I see any kind of snippets of the X-Men trailer, I can't get any more excited for that movie personally. I think it's really, and also the Captain America one. That's cool.
Ooh,
That was a
good.
really good one. That
That
was
was great.
brilliant. I've never really been a huge fan of the Jungle Book in terms of the cartoon. In terms of visuals and how they're going to make this a live action film, I'm extremely intrigued, especially after the
Mhm.
second trailer.
Mhm.
I feel like it has the possibility of turning me into a Jungle Book fan.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, because Jungle Book was
Good.
kind of boring, you know? I mean, they had cute characters like Baloo, yeah, sure, but Mowgli, but I think the breakout star is going to be this kid.
Oh, most definitely.
sure.
I mean, he's acting against a green screen. So
Yes,
it's like,
and he's surrounded by just a force
yeah.
of A-list actors. So the trailer really hit me, and that I think they did a solid job in terms of just being like, whoa, what's going to happen with this one? you know?
Yeah.
So-
No, I agree. Black Bono Lala says Jason Bourne was surprised. I
Yeah.
agree. I didn't even expect there to be a Jason Bourne
Yeah,
trailer.
yeah.
The fact that it's coming back, I thought that was great. I was sold with the Turkish Airlines Batman v
Oh.
Superman. I know.
No, I'm happy for you because remember I kept saying like I kind of want to see it more than Suicide
Squad. And I
Yeah.
agree. Like I've been really turned off with every trailer that's come out, but I liked it. It was, witty. And again, and Turkish Airline is actually my favorite airline. That's kind of weird to say, but it is.
I'm so weirded out right now. Why?
It is. It's fantastic. They just have great customer service. They have like great seats. Very clean. Yeah, very good pricing. So I actually, before I even saw the B versus BBS trailers, I've been a very big Turkish airline proponent.
Turkish airline?
I would love to if they'd hook me up with some free flights, but I liked it. They did the Metropolis one, they did the Gotham one. I thought it was very like cute and witty and a good way to bring me back into that world, because again, like we've been talking about in the last few weeks, I've been a little sick every time I see a new trailer for that movie.
Yeah.
Less and less turned on by it. So
really, so now it kind of just like didn't diminish it just kind of kept it in the standstill.
Yeah, exactly.
That's okay.
I'm all right with it. Like I'm looking maybe looking forward to it again. What else? Was there anything else?
Well, obviously The Secret Life of Pets. You must have loved it because
of course.
Dachshunds.
I've been in love with this movie since they've showed the first trailer.
Oh my God.
There's a black and tan dachshund. Like, stop. I'm done.
There's your dog.
Already sold.
There's your wiener.
I will like give them all my money that's in my wallet.
Why do Pomeranians have to be a diva?
I know.
I just want to know why they're like Pomeranians are like fucking assholes.
Well, the thing with dachshunds is typically they're the brown dachshund that's showcased in movies, and the fact that they chose a black and tan one is pretty awesome. And then to Kaori's point, like for Pomeranians, typically they're the brown or the white versions of a Pomeranian that are showcased. So the fact that they didn't choose like a black and kind of gray around the face Pomeranian like Wakame is, oh darn. I thumbs down that. But again, at least they have a Pom in there, but she is a diva though.
Yeah, of course. Pomeranians are always divas in movies. It's so ridiculous. Okay, real quick, I wanted to talk about the Power Rangers casting. It was announced sporadically throughout, the months, the weeks, and the latest announcement was that Elizabeth Banks was going to play Rita Repulsa. Do you have any thoughts on this, Anne? Because for me, growing up watching Power Rangers in Japanese and then taking it over to America with Saban Entertainment and having all these white people take over, and then when they're transformed, it's still this Japanese fight sequences. And now, like almost 20 years later, they're doing this again, a full new cast. They have the names of the original American Power Rangers, and they have Becky G, this Mexican chick who's gonna play an Asian chick. And Elizabeth Banks, who's gonna play Rita Repulsa, who is obviously Asian because it's from the Japanese thing. It just, not to be like, oh, this is a racial problem, but it's just weird.
Yeah, it is weird.
It
is weird. No, like let's talk about that, because people talk about how there's not enough Asian roles for Asian actors and actresses to fill. And here is a place where the property has been set up to have Asian actors and actresses fill these roles.
Thank you.
And they're not doing it.
Yeah. I find it a little disappointing. Granted, I think Elizabeth Banks is going to play an awesome
I love her
because she has that little like kind of vibe to her. But I wish that they would have taken on, like, lived that legacy for someone that grew up with the Power Rangers. I wish they lived with the legacy of what these characters were. It was already kind of a stretch for them to Americanize it when they brought it to America. And now they have Becky G, who's a YouTube star, doing Trini, who was the Vietnamese chick.
Interesting.
Anyway, so we'll see how it is. I don't even know if I want to see the movie, to be honest. I have no idea how it will turn out. What I would want to see is that really dark Power Rangers one, the one that we saw. That was
months
dark.
ago. We talked about that. Try to find that. Speak nerdy to me.
I thought that was awesome.
That was great
because it grew up with us.
Google it, YouTube it. That's great. It's like 10 or 15 minutes.
Yep, it completely like grew up with us. It was like, okay, we were little kids, and then all of a sudden we grew up and realized that life isn't as dandy as it should be.
Yes.
That was a good one. I wish they did something more on that. All right, so now let's talk about some movie releases.
Just going to say, a lot of people are actually surprised that there's going to be another Power Rangers movie. So
yeah, no, I completely agree.
Yeah.
They're rebooting it, but sometimes there's certain things that should be left.
Yeah.
Like,
yeah, it's fine. We don't need it.
No revival necessary, By the way, okay, I guess we'll talk about this now because I might forget.
Okay.
Harry Potter's coming out with a new book. I know we have to talk about that because it just got announced.
I know, today.
I can't believe it.
The Cursed Child.
It's I'm so excited.
And the fact, you know what, I'm okay with the fact that it's not J.K. Rowling writing it. I'm okay
No,
with that.
no.
It's just the fact that there is a continuation of the storyline that we love.
Because I'm desperate for Harry Potter.
Yes.
Desperate.
Yes.
Oh my gosh.
I agree. That's one property where they can keep feeding me these little spoonfuls of like, you know, Fantastic Beast, Cursed Child, Harry taking a shit. I will fucking read that book as well. Like, I don't care. Just put it out there.
The moment that Harry Potter Land is coming to Universal Studios, I am buying a season pass. And I don't even like Universal Studios.
We will be there every day. Kaori in her Gryffindor costume, me in my Slytherin costume. We will be there every day drinking butterbeer.
Yes.
Yes.
Starbucks has a butterbeer, by the way.
They do.
They do. It's really good. You should try it, but there's no caffeine is the weird thing. Okay, so anyway, back to the movie news. Movie releases. We have Deadpool coming out.
Yes.
And you already saw it, right?
No.
Oh.
No.
You're
gonna see it before me
tomorrow. What the dog?
You're gonna see it before me. Don't tell me. No. Okay. But I've been hearing great things about
anyway, check out her Deadpool costume. I'm excited because Ryan Reynolds is the perfect actor.
Agreed.
For Deadpool. And also it's rated R, so there is going to be a lot of, you know, just real things going on. No, I think less boundaries, and I'm just so excited for it. And Deadpool is the perfect character to be rated R.
Yeah.
You know?
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm so glad they went with that rating. I'm so glad that Fox has taken a chance. They've done a fabulous job with their marketing campaign.
So good. And so have you with their marketing campaign.
Yes, trying to promote for my 2 followers. But the initial reviews I'm hearing are very, very positive.
Yes,
so I'm excited myself.
I'm hearing that too.
Yes.
All right, and then we have a ZOOLANDER 2. The first one came out in 2001.
Did you like it?
I did, but
yeah.
I mean, yeah, I like it. But to be honest with you, I can barely remember it. I have no plans of watching it before watching ZOOLANDER 2. But I've always been a huge fan of Kristen Taylor, who is Ben Stiller's wife.
Yeah,
she was in Nickelodeon's TV show Hey Dude.
Hey Dude. Yes, I know Hey Dude.
Yeah. So I mean, even just for her, I would watch it.
That's true. That's a good point
because I really love her.
I do too.
And then we've got this came out last week, but this Pride and Prejudice and Zombies.
I saw it.
What'd you think?
I liked it, you guys. I did, but like it's my type of movie though.
I'm hesitant to watch it because it looks really cheese, but
okay.
I feel like I would like it.
Okay, here's how I'm gonna sell you on it.
Okay.
Pride and Prejudice and Zombies is
let's see it.
An episode of Downton Abbey.
Oh my god.
Plus zombies.
Oh I gotta watch it now.
See?
I know.
It played out like an episode of Downton.
I need to watch it.
No joke.
And we still have to watch that Christmas episode.
Yes, and that too. Well, but like having never known what Pride and Prejudice was about, like I truly enjoyed just the story itself. I actually felt like I should go and read the book. But on top of that, I feel like if it wasn't for the zombie stuff they threw in there, it might be a little too drama.
Yeah,
for me.
Pride and Prejudice is very like Jane Austen, like, oh my god.
Yeah, so I think that kind of broke it up.
Yeah.
So I recommend it. I thought it was a fun movie.
And I love Lily James.
Yes.
I honestly didn't like her very much in Downton Abbey.
You didn't? I thought she was
like,
fun.
This woman here, she's just like an anti-conformist, which is great. But I love the
boundaries in that show
ever since, and I miss her on the show now.
Agreed.
But we got to watch the last episode. I'm still waiting. Did you watch the whole thing? You said you watched half. Oh my god, I hate you. Just pretend. It's fine. I haven't seen it at all. Oh, you know, I'm gonna go home and watch it. All right. So speaking of that, let's talk about some TV talk. We have the announcement that Flash is doing a crossover.
Yes,
so Barry Allen is going to be stopping by Supergirl's world. I'm really excited about that.
Also, I haven't seen last night's episode, so if there's a spoiler.
I haven't either.
Okay, cool.
So we're good. We're not gonna do that.
Yeah,
so,
I'm excited.
Yeah, I'm excited about that because I think that Supergirl is actually a pretty good show, and people need to see more of that. And I think Barry Allen's crossover is there to kind of help push it.
Yeah.
And it's a shame, you know, and because they picked like the best person to play Kara Kara and to be Supergirl.
Yeah, she's great.
And it's a girl power TV show, and it opens a world, but it also kind of it's eye-opening for me because it also shows how not progressive we are as I would hope.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Agreed.
Because people are just assholes still.
Especially if they're not, getting behind a show that supposedly people are asking for.
Yeah.
And they're still not watching it.
Yeah, it's
too bad.
We're not as progressive as I thought we would be in 2016. But anyway, so I hope the show does well. You guys should check out Supergirl, especially when Barry Allen crosses over. He's crossing over for a reason.
Yes, and it's perfect. It's better than Stephen Amell doing it.
Yeah,
as Arrow. I think it's the perfect fit.
Because Barry Allen is a lot more like her. He's nerdy and she's nerdy, and they're both like still learning how to be superheroes, but yet they understand the grit that it takes. You got to check it out. All right, the next one we want to talk about is Cynthia Addai-Robinson was on last week's Arrow recap show, and talk about that.
Yes, for sure. And just before I get to that, Claire Bowie is saying Kaori forced Ann to watch the Christmas episode. I already watched it. So let's go with Cynthia on last week's Arrow recap show. Yeah, she was on there. So she talks about whether,
how was it?
Spoilers. She talks about whether she's dead or not. So maybe you guys should watch that.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's good. It was fun.
All right.
I don't want to spoil too much, but
yeah, just go check out just YouTube Collider Arrow, and then check out last week's episode if you want to check out some Cynthia Addai-Robinson.
For sure.
She's pretty awesome. Okay, and the next one we have is, I said it's Downton Abbey. We already got that loaded.
Yeah, we already got that one out.
Fuller House. Have you seen the trailer for Fuller House?
Have you?
Yes. Does this excite you?
I'm so curious.
I know. I love how the Olsen twins are like, no, we're too good. We're too good for that.
I knew that was gonna happen.
We're like fucking amazing. We've done all these twin attack movies. We're done.
You know what? Like, look, here's the thing with them. They
sorry.
And whether it's their parents that knew what to do with the money or whatever, they smartly invested their money to the point where they don't have to work ever. So I respect that. I do respect that.
That's true.
Because they were babies when that show started.
But I mean, one of them is married to like an old ass boy.
Yeah, an old ass guy who's probably mega rich too. So whatever. It's their life. But in terms of the trailer, I was very curious to hear what you have to say about it. Should I start or you start? I don't know.
You can start.
I'm not excited after
You're
the
not?
trailer.
Oh, I'm excited.
Because I was such a big fan of Full House.
Yeah.
And I continue to watch old episodes as they rerun on TV. And just, I don't know, there were some moments where I was like, okay, that's cool, nostalgia factor. But I wasn't overall excited by what I saw. What about you?
I was excited, but a lot of it was nostalgia. And I think it's the irony is the things that played into the nostalgia was kind of annoying.
Yeah.
It was like, hey, you got it, dude. Have mercy. How rude. It's like, okay, like move on.
Like,
I think they're old by now. Yeah. They're in their 30s, 40s. I don't think they're still saying that. That stuff kind of bothered me. But the fact that like the plot line that DJ now has to live in that same house and take care of these children as a single mom and have her mom move in. I mean, her sister move in. I like that. I think that's different. But I hope they don't just rehash everything 20, 30 years later. I hope it's going to be different. And I hope it's just like its own show in its own way.
Yeah.
So that's what I'm hoping for.
And I have to agree with Darren Browning, who says nostalgia acts only last so long. It's
yes,
true.
It's true.
I mean, we saw that with Dumb and Dumber 2. Like, I enjoyed that movie. But again, it was more because of the nostalgia. And I love Dumb and Dumber. And I thought, oh, great, they're paying homage to the first one. But if it was its own movie, I don't think it would have been that great. And then again, for Full House, hopefully there's a solid storyline behind all of those nods to the first.
I hope so.
Full House.
Okay, so next topic on TV is The People versus O.J. Simpson. I haven't watched any of it yet. I really want. Oh my god, maybe we should binge that.
I'm down because so many people have been telling me like it's been amazing.
That is us right there. Like, do you remember what you were doing when that happened?
Yeah, it was like so my only real memory of that, again, I watched the car chase and everything, but even during the trial was that I bought this Pog Remember those pod,
Yeah,
pod,
I
that
remember
pod
pods.
game? There was a slammer that was
Slam.
OJ Simpson
What?
is no, I swear to God, and I wish I kept it. OJ Simpson is innocent on one side,
my
and
God.
OJ Simpson is guilty on the other side, and that was my slammer for my Pugs game.
Do you think he? I mean, do you want to answer this? Do you think he did it?
I don't.
You
I
don't
don't
have to
know. I think I want to get through like the kind of what we did with Serial, like get through. And I don't know how true the show is to reality, but I would get through the show, and then maybe we can talk about whether we think that.
Let's do that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Did you catch up on Sarah with the 3 Little Mini podcast?
No, not
I
yet.
can't talk to you about it then.
I mean, so you haven't watched the OJ
No.
show, but like, what have you been hearing about it?
I've been hearing really, really good things about it. I've
Yeah.
been hearing things about the Kardashians, that they're not very happy with how they're depicted or portrayed. But I think it's getting really good reviews, and the actors say it's trying to be accurate, but the real players, the actual players, like Nicole Brown's family or Kato Kaelin's family, or what's the guy, Ron Goldman's family, they're all pissed off. So I mean, it depends. I think for what it is, it's sensationalized TV.
Yeah.
You can't take it for like, okay, we're in court watching this all unfold.
Right.
But I think it will be something that we can all really enjoy. So I'm looking forward to it. We should definitely talk about that.
I'm like itching to watch it now.
Yeah. Okay. So then you got to listen to the last Serial podcast, because oh my Lanta. It doesn't. You'll see. All right. Okay, so now I'm gonna skip the hate of the week because I realize okay. Dating question of the week: how do you get over someone? So basically, when you really like someone and it's hard to get over the person, how do you guys, comment below, get over someone?
I'm posting it.
Huh?
Posting it in the chat.
Oh,
here we go.
What
do you guys think?
What do you think? And what is your suggestion?
I don't know, to be honest with you. It is hard, and it depends on the strength of the connection, right?
Yes, it depends on the context. Depends if you guys were boyfriend, girlfriend. It depends on everything.
Yeah, I had some tough ones back in the college days where I just felt like life was over and I couldn't move on. That
you're like in a bed. You're like, I don't want to wake up and think about this shit.
He was the love of my life. Like, how could he not want to be with me? Those kinds of things where you have to question yourself and your own confidence.
I'm not good enough.
Yeah, but it's just time. Honestly, if I can say one thing about getting over someone, it's time.
I think it's definitely time. I think time is really important. And I also think that a lot of times you just got to stop contact.
Yeah.
Oftentimes you just can't converse with this person or whatever for a while.
Yeah.
Because it's just
clean cut.
Self-destructive. Yep. So
distractions maybe.
And that is one thing though that I gotta say that is hard, is when you tell yourself, you gotta keep yourself distracted. You gotta keep yourself distracted. But there are times when you stop and you're like, is there a moment when I can just relax and not be distracted?
No.
You know what I mean? Like, so it's always like, the struggle is real in life, but you will get over it because there is someone out there for you if you let it happen.
Agreed. And again, it's time. It's just being patient with the time that has to pass. And maybe you meet somebody in a day. Maybe you meet somebody in a year or years. I don't know. But it's the time that will heal things. And, you guys are posting a lot of great comments there and saying food. Good ass food.
Food always helps.
Will help.
Working out just gives you a major
again, maybe finding a hobby or a goal to meet.
Claire took you over a year.
Claire, distractions help, made new friends. Watchtower Base HQ said if there was no strong connection, go to the bar and have fun with friends. So again, it's just
Alex Moose says, I'm happy you're over me, Kaori.
It
was tough.
It was tough. How long
it was really tough. I mean, actually, this question is specifically about you, Alex Moose.
That's awesome. She still talks about you, by the way.
I still do, and we can't talk because other than my feelings would never go away. All right, so next one is real quick, endless FMK.
Okay, I wasn't prepared, but okay.
I know.
let's do it.
I know. I'm thinking. All right, let's do this guy.
Oh,
FMK,
no.
Bugs Bunny, Daffy Duck, or Sylvester.
What? You didn't even pick Tasmanian Devil.
Because
You knew I was gonna pick him. That's why.
I was like, no, that's cheating.
I would kill Daffy.
I gave you
'cause
3
He's
hipsters.
annoying as fuck. I would marry Bugs because I love him, and I
Ew.
would fuck Sylvester Stallone.
Okay, so let's just look at all of them, except for the kill.
Sold.
So wait,
What would you do?
I would kill Bugs Bunny because he's such a dick. He's such a dick.
What? No.
Oh my god, he's such an asshole.
What?
He's like a passive aggressive rabbit asshole.
No.
Yes, he is. I would fuck Sylvester.
Yeah. Okay. So we picked the same one.
Yeah. Well, we switched, and I would marry Daffy.
What?
I guess.
Weird.
This is weird that we're doing this over a cartoon. Anyway, but okay, Anne, you have any FMKs?
All right. Let's do wrestling one. Let's do a.
I was gonna do like a Wade one, but I was like, no, let's not do that. Wade Wilson.
I was gonna go there. Let's do an Arrow kind of flash
Yeah,
one.
let's do that.
And let's do Wade Wilson
Okay.
as portrayed by Manu Bennett in Arrow. Let's do Stephen Amell as Oliver Queen / the Green Arrow, and let's do Diggle.
Wait.
By David
Hold on.
Ramsey.
Wade Wilson is Deadpool.
Correct.
Yeah.
Yes.
So
no,
what-
that's Deathstroke.
No, Slade Wilson is
Slade
Deathstroke.
Wilson. That's who I want.
Okay.
Slade Wilson.
I'm like, wait, what?
Slade Wilson.
Okay.
Deathstroke.
Okay.
And then Oliver Queen, Green Arrow.
Okay. So Queen.
John Diggle. John Diggle Spartan. Whatever you guys want to call him. God damn. Bugs is an asshole? I didn't know. Whatever. Maybe I like the assholes. Sorry.
Sorry, John. John's not an asshole. He's like the nicest guy. But I would say Slade Wilson would. I think Oliver I would kill. He's so annoying. Like sometimes you're just like, I'm so emo. I mean, my life is over. I am just a living sentient being out here to save my world. Shut the fuck up. Okay, so kill him. Marry Diggle and fuck Slade Wilson.
Damn. All right. Well, I know where Team Amasian differs on these things.
All right, you go.
Good to know we're different, though.
Yes.
In every way.
Yes. So who would you pick?
Mario, Luigi, Chip and Dale. It's no surprise. I would kill Slade Wilson.
Okay.
Because he's evil. I would fuck Diggle because he just looks like.
Oh, well,
fun.
we know why you.
No one marry Oliver.
You like that brown.
Because it's time to hook it up with Oliver
And
forever.
anything that's like slightly darker than Anne, she's like, yeah, that. Alberto the Rio got tan. Yeah, that. I'm down. I'm down for that now. Wait, Rusev got tan. Too.
Why? Don't make fun of my life decisions here.
What? By the way, I keep forgetting. What is Ready Player One's last name? He's Wade. What?
Oh shoot!
That's what I was gonna do. I was gonna do the 3
He's
Wades.
Wade something.
But anyway, I'll watch Ready. I had to listen to Ready Player One first.
I wouldn't know who you're talking about if you just said Wade from Ready Player One.
But damn, what's his last name?
Do you guys know it? Oh, look in the chat.
I like how you put your hood on because you're like, yeah, I like darks. All right. So moving on, now we are here to talk about some WWE stuff. Some tragedies have happened. Like Daniel Bryan has decided to announce his retirement, and that is what he did. So in case you didn't know, he's been out for a while after WrestleMania. I think he got kind of injured there, but he has never been cleared because he gets concussions. And we've been all hoping he would come back. And, you know, this past Monday at his hometown, he announced live on Raw that he is he's retiring. And do you have any feelings for this?
You know, it's sad to see somebody who was on the rise have to retire earlier than I think that their career was expected to go.
Yeah. I mean,
I wasn't a true fan of his. I thought it was really cool that people backed his whole yes movement. I thought that was a lot of fun, but um again, it's like somebody who looks like they truly would have invested in the company and have would have spent their life like devoted to being that persona for WWE, and we're losing him now. That is kind of sad to see. What about
yeah.
you?
So he was never one of my favorite wrestlers, but I really liked him, and I'm always huge on underdogs, and he was definitely an underdog that prevailed. And that's really rare in this industry. You oftentimes see people who are basically built from scratch that don't know shit about their medium, but I'm not even going to mention any names, but they don't know shit about their medium, but they're doing it for the wealth, the fame, the look. Um, and Daniel Bryan wasn't that. You know, he wasn't a wrestler that did it just to do it. He really loved wrestling. And as much as WWE pisses me off in a lot of ways because they don't always listen to the fans, their storylines oftentimes don't make sense.
Right.
I have to give props on, for me at least, the way I see it is they really seem to take precautions on the safety of their superstars.
Yeah.
You know, like
Yeah.
as much as Daniel Bryan was cleared from other doctors, their doctor was like, nope, we do not want you dying on our in our ring, you know. And it's happened. So people have tragically died during like a show or whatever. So I mean, it shows that, but I'm not worried about Daniel Bryan. I think he has a future ahead of him. He's young. He's married. He's does a lot of stuff with Brie. You will still see him on Total Divas if you watch that shit.
For sure.
So I mean, it's sad, but we haven't seen him in the ring for a long time, and it's a tragic moment because everyone's gone right now. I mean, they have to bring like fucking Chris Jericho back. I mean, it's a sad moment in WWE.
Team Amasian will come in.
I mean,
you guys want us?
I mean, we down. I mean, even Nikki Bella's injured. Not that I really care to watch her ass wrestle, but you know.
Ugh.
Anyway, so yes, there's that. And
real quick before we even get to the next subject, speaking of WWE, CM Punk, former WWE wrestler, finally has his first match in the UFC. And I'm really stoked to see how he does.
He got injured though. He has to have back surgery apparently. Yeah, I think it was announced today.
He got his first match finally, and now he's injured. Oh, come on.
I know, it sucks. It's funny because
he's never gonna fight.
Because Ryback actually tweeted him like sorry or something like that. It's kind of funny.
Come on. Okay, I take that back.
I mean, it's a very like UFC, wrestling, all these sports, just very physical activities.
Yeah.
You are risking everything. I mean, I'm sitting here scared to do an S-turn when I'm snowboarding, you know? We gotta go snowboarding, by the way. Because it is hot in LA already. I feel like the time is done and it's only February.
It's like 90 degrees out here, you guys.
Crazy. Look, I'm wearing like this shit. Anyway. All right, so now we are going to talk about food. What's your favorite snack? Like when you're at a market and you're walking around, what's your favorite snack? I imagine like the Haribo.
What would you pick for me?
The Haribo candies.
Really?
Yeah.
No.
Stop bringing them to the hotel room when we go out. What? Yes. You bring those little like
Haribo candies.
Those fucking German Swedish candies into the house.
Bring the random. Yeah. Okay. I don't bring like the. Okay. So. Just some context here. I read some Amazon reviews on the sugar-free like gummy bears.
Oh, I don't like those.
And if you guys have some time and you want some comedic like relief, go on Amazon and read those reviews because apparently those cause massive diarrhea if you eat the whole bag. Weird. So, anyways, I've never bought that after I read all of those reviews.
I think it depends on the person because I don't think that would cause diarrhea for me. I have fiber issues to begin with.
I'm curious. Like, I almost want to ask you to do it, but I don't want you to die.
No, they don't even taste good. They're like gnarly. But what would be your snack?
My snack would probably be chips or chocolate. What about you?
It would depend. I would often probably pick like a really plain potato chips, like
Yeah.
really plain.
Yeah, me too.
Like either Ruffles or Lay's.
Yeah, me too.
Okay.
Same shit.
Okay. Okay. Look at that. Or I recently liked kettle chips, like the cracked pepper ones.
Ooh.
Those are really good
Me too. Same.
Oh my
same
gosh.
exact stuff.
But if I was
Weird.
gonna choose chocolate, it would be either Kit Kat or Twix.
We're like exactly the same. No.
Oh my god, we have to
That's
make a
so
big Twix
crazy.
bar. Can we make a Twix bar?
Oh my god, my brother made one that one time and
Oh my
ate it for
God.
like 3 weeks straight.
That's amazing. I wish you had a picture of it. Oh my dears.
Let's see, favorite snacks. Do we drink alcohol? Maybe. Jelly babies, what's that? Or is it Jelly Bellies?
Oh, Jelly Bellies. Yeah, Jelly
Which one is
Bellies.
that?
Those are the ones that like they're jelly beans and they have like different flavors.
those
and
are
they
pretty
taste
good.
Like that.
Those are pretty good.
There's some pretty nasty Jelly Bellies though. Some of them are like, dude, it tastes too much like the real thing.
Yeah.
Like the black licorice.
Yeah,
Like,
or those
yes.
Harry Potter beans. Yeah, like boogers and dirt. And stuff.
Oh god.
Yeah, those are weird.
All right, so oh my god, we have more topics. Let's talk first about games. Why don't you talk about The Room 3?
Oh, The Room 3 is amazing, you guys. For those of you following The Room, it's like so addictive.
It's throw your game pad across the room addictive.
Yeah, so I'm not like a true gamer, but there are certain games that I will like go out of my way to just play nonstop, and so The Room is one of those.
That shit drives me crazy.
Puzzles are great. This one is very much like it's a little different than the last 1 and 2, and that like I'm finding there's patterns in the way they've set some of the rooms up. So as long as you kind of get used to the pattern, you know what's going on. So I think it's a little easier actually than 1 and 2, but I'm still enjoying it. I'm glad that it's back because I didn't actually expect them to come out with another version. So when I saw that it was available, I was like totally psyched about it. And for that's the reason why I would skip the next topic, but keep going with the video game topics. But the only reason I say skip the comic book topics is because every time I open Old Man Logan, I can't even get to it because I start playing The Room.
Oh, okay, fair enough.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
That's okay. Well, my game topic was go to my YouTube channel and check out my reviews.
There it is.
But real quick, I started playing the game Unraveled. It's an EA game, and it's basically like you are this yarn and you have to just travel and create memories or relive memories.
It's amazing.
It's super cute, but it's actually not as good as I hoped it would be. I think there's about a dozen levels, and I got kind of bored. So I'm hoping, and I'm gonna give it a little more chance that it'll improve. But I mean, there's so many games I still want to play. I'm playing the remastered versions of the Uncharted, and Assassin's Creed Syndicate is actually pretty damn good. It's like an old London. It's funny because Assassin's Creed, you're like, when are they going to get to the present, and what are they going to do once they get to the present? But anyway, yeah, so check out. I stream also sometimes Thursdays, sometimes Fridays, because I don't go out on Fridays or Thursdays or ever. But yes, and when I do, I vlog. So check out my YouTube channel. All right, last topic of the night, we want to talk about our new Zac Efron cross out Roman Reigns.
Can I just say before we even get to Roman that I had a conversation with a coworker about how Zac has really just fallen off.
Yeah. What
like
happened?
We Are Your Friends, we didn't even go out and see, and Corey and I were hyping it up for like weeks. Dirty Grandpa came out and it's just been like crickets. Like neither of us have been hyped about it. I haven't heard anything from anyone. And I'm almost like getting, I am getting very sad about the fact that his career choices have been Dirty Grandpa, We Are Your Friends, and whatever else he had before that. It's like he's a much better actor than what he has chosen to portray on film. So I'm a little sad.
Me too. And he was on, I think it was James Corden Late Late Show with Adam Devine, who I'm like obsessed with. He's like the ultimate guy.
He's
like
great.
The ultimate guy. But I feel like he looks super jacked because I think he's doing getting ready for Baywatch.
Ooh, he's in it?
No, Zac Efron.
Oh.
Yeah. Imagine Adam Devine's super jacked. I don't
Holy
want to see
shit.
him like that.
That would be weird.
It would be so weird. But
Yeah.
it is sad, you know. Zac Efron was the man. He was, I don't know, but he does nothing for me now. He doesn't even make anything tingle. Anything. Anyway, so someone who does make me tingle is Roman Reigns because my God, I mean, he might not be the most popular wrestler, but and when he
Yeah.
tweets, you're like, oh, he's tweeting.
I have to follow him.
Yeah.
What is he saying on Twitter?
I mean, he just said like, "Good luck to Daniel Bryan," and you're like, "Oh my God, good luck to you, Roman Reigns." It's
He's
unreal.
pretty.
He's pretty.
He's
He's
so
pretty. Like Ann and I think we collectively choose a man that makes our like world stop for an instant when you look at this person. And at the moment, it happens to be Roman Reigns.
He could have easily been one of those men that like went on to model.
Yeah, and he's engaged to a woman who isn't famous. Props to that, you know.
Nice.
Like, I give props to you know, celebrities who prefer that humble life back outside. You know,
Hugh Jackman, he's a good example.
Hugh Jackman, he raved about his wife.
Oh my God,
love that. I love it.
Absolutely.
And you know, like she actually talks about how she's getting really tired of people going like, "Oh, she's so lucky to have Hugh Jackman, blah blah blah," and then Hugh Jackman's like, "No, I'm lucky to have her."
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah,
that's the way it should
like
be.
you guys don't know. Like honestly, being the backbone of a celebrity, it takes work, it takes commitment, it takes loyalty, it takes love. So props to those women and men out there who are doing that too.
There
you know what I mean? Like it doesn't take a simple human being to watch someone make out with another human being or get naked, or you know, like it's a lot of steps. So
yeah,
you got to give props to those underdogs. See, again, I love those underdogs. Yeah,
I'm there with you. I agree.
All right, Anne, are you ready to eat? Because I hope we can eat. Because Anne and I are hungry, and we want to thank you guys for tuning in to our show. We will be back next week again for another Speak Nerdy to Me. And don't forget, we have prints on sale at teamamasian.com. We will sign them for you. So check that out as well. And you can also follow us at Team Amasian on Instagram as well as Twitter. And by the way, I love the fact that Instagram allows you to interchange accounts now.
What?
It's amazing.
Okay, that's news to me.
I need to show you.
Corey is gonna show me.
It is the most amazing thing
what
ever.
I can get on our account.
Look.
Stop.
Yep, interchangeable.
It's over. I'm gonna have 15
over.
accounts now.
It's amazing. Like Walkamay's like, can I buy your phone for a second? I'm like, sure. Now we can.
Yes.
You know, it's so easy.
I'm gonna have a Walkamay account as well. The fake one. The imposter.
Ann and Wakame. Kaori and Ann and Wakame.
Ann and Palm.
But Ann, where can people follow you?
You guys can follow me by my name at Ancampia. You can also follow me on Snapchat at Acampia. And apparently follow us at Team Amasian. I can finally get onto our account as well.
Yes. It's going to be so exciting now that you can like get on and we're going to be like,
there's going to be a lot of
it'll be like drunk
pics.
Like, what the hell?
I know. You'll know when I post. You'll know. You guys working.
I'm actually looking forward to this. And then you can also follow me at KAORIOUS. That's Kaorius. I am everywhere: Snapchat, Twitter, Instagram. And please stop over to my YouTube channel and click that subscribe button. And thank you guys again for joining us. And we'll catch you guys next week for some more Speak Nerdy.
Bye.